Minardi team had no less than 5 two-seater Formula One cars at Donington, and the day certainly met with a roar of approval from the lucky fans who got to experience the thrill of Formula One firsthand.
Just awesome.
Amazing, absolutely phenomenal.
Businessman Jonathan Frost bid $55,000 in a charity auction for his chance to ride 2-up in a Formula One car, and Frost had a very special driver, former world champion Nigel Mansell. True to form, Mansell didn't spare the horses. Unbeknownst to his passenger, though, he hadn't seen anything yet. As always, the ITV Formula One pit crew were on hand to cast a watchful eye over the proceedings, but this time the job was a bit more hands-on than usual.
That was unbelievable. You know, I hope you're feeling fit, because I've just done 3 laps and I'm absolutely creamy crackered. And you've got 12 coming up, so
Why are you tired?
it's physical. It's really physical. The G-forces on your neck, you know, we talk about them week in, week out on the telly, but you know, until you actually feel them, massive loads either side through the Craner curves, huge on the brakes, and once they get racing, you know, and they're trying a little bit harder and everything else, I think it's very physical indeed, Lou.
It's a rolling start and history is being made over the line. 5 two-seaters. The first Formula One two-seater race into Redgate, the first corner. Then on to the Craner curves. Tarso Marquez leads from Brazil. Now we're riding with Nigel Mansell. 2 cars ahead of him as he comes out of Coppice down the long straight. That's Jonathan Frost. He paid £30,000 to be there and he's enjoying it. But now Paul Stoddart leads in the only red car. Watch it. Nigel Mansell going through on the inside. And he takes the lead as Tarso Marquez pulls out of the race, and he's on fire. His passenger is literally having a hot seat. Last corner coming up. Alonso leads, Mansell challenging, Stoddart is in 3rd place, and it's surely going to be Alonso winning the race. Oh, look at that! Look at that! And Mansell looks perfectly all right. They were very, very lucky indeed.
They being Fernando Alonso and me in the back of his car.
Front of us just slowed right up coming out the corner.
Thankfully, nobody was hurt in the accident, but in my experience, the podium was a much more dangerous place. It was a day to remember in many ways. I've got this little souvenir of my Formula One experience. You've already put 1 mark on it. I was just wondering if you
Is that my mark?
That's your time. Put your official one on it as well for me.
That hurt me, that picture on the podium. A bit of a surprise. He normally finds the right end of the champagne bottle, isn't he, Louise? But you were there, Tony. Quite an eventful day by the sound of it.
I mean, she had a lump the size of an egg on the back of her head from that one. It was a real big hit, but we were very, very lucky because